Really, if you could build a pipeline from northern Alberta down to Texas, why can't we build a pipeline from northern Alberta to Ontario or Quebec?
Well,
and maybe put a refinery in Canada.
There are pipelines doing that. I mean, if we can, don't forget, the government doesn't run the petroleum industry. It's run by private enterprise. There are some government regulations, and quite a few of them, as a matter of fact, especially when it comes to pipelines and interprovincial pipelines, those types of things. The federal government has control of, and some other issues. And of course, the big control is taxation. So you want to make sure that a product that is keeping your economy, or a good portion of your economy, afloat while the rest of the world is. I mean, just open your eyes, look at the newspaper. You and I have been discussing that. A lot has to do with our ability to trade. In the last program, we were talking about trade. Well, this is a commodity that's a hot item around the world, especially in developing nations, not in the least of which is the Pacific Rim. So what the industry has said, and we're not disagreeing with it, is that if you don't want a pipeline, because there's excess ability in the southern U.S. now because of the halting of the deep wells in the Caribbean.
That's right.
So they have a refining capacity that's significant. So that's the purpose of the pipeline. But if they choose not to want it, then there's a very keen interest on the part of Asian countries and Pacific Rim countries for the supply of that product. And